how to use the brand new application which called the Studio from Samsung on your Android 14 OneUi 6.0. This is a brand new application which can really help you to edit your video as quick as possible as you want on your Samsung devices. So this is the full guide how to use this application, how to create your video, how to edit your video step by step. This is a full video. So guys, please like this video, share it to friends and family, and subscribe to my channel. Let's dive into the app and show you. So this application, basically you don't need to download it. It just come after you update your Samsung device to OneUi 6.0 and Android 14. If your phone is ported device, so you can be able to get this application. So let's open it. So the beginning or the first thing you can see after you open this application is the starting new project. Start new project. If you tap start new project, you can be able to select the video on your gallery and then start project. But I already import my video, so here is the video which I can start, edit, and show you step by step how you can use it. So let's tap this video, and then after you tap it, you notice that you can see different things. The first one is you can edit, you can delete this video, or you can tap save the movie, you can save this video, or you can tap this edit. This means that if you import the video from the beginning and then you are working, or you something is happen, or you want to take a break, you can do so, and after you close the app, you can be able to return and continue your editing process using this application. So just tap this edit. So if you tap edit, you mean that now you can start editing that video. So the first thing you notice that when you tap edit, you can be able to see something. The first one here is your back play, which how your video is going, and this is your timeline. As you can see here, you can be able to move this timeline and make a adjustment. And also here is, as you can see here, is typing. You can type this and you can add in a writing or a text inside your video. You can be able to add a text, any text you want. As you can see here, you can be able to add a text, and then you can be able to select different fonts. As you can see here, you can be able to select the one that you want. As you can see, so this is how this to add any text in your video. As you can see, if you wish to add a font, and after you add a text and you want to edit it, you can tap this pen icon and then edit that text which you add on your video. You can be able to edit it, as you can see in here. In here also you can choose to make that text center or left or right, as you can see. And also you can tap here, you can be able to change the color of the text. As you can see, you can be able to change it to different so much color. As you can see, you can be able to generate your own special color, as you can see in here. So after you finish, you can tap done here. Then the text color will be changed to specific color which you generate by yourself. So that is how you can use this text to change color, to change the font, and so many. You can add a background color. As you can see, you can add a background on the text. So almost anything that you can use, you can be able to use this application to customize your text inside your video. So that is how you can add a text. So after we finish how to add a text, so we are going to here. Another thing you can see is emoji. You can select different emojis and you can be able to add inside your video. You can add an arrow or anything you want. As you can see, I can add a arrow to show something that I am showing to this, or I am looking to this, or anything that you want to show, you want to find on your video, you can be able to show or to highlight using the arrow or any emoji you wish to set to put. So as you can see in here, after you add a text or emojis in here, you can be able to longer the time of that emoji, specific emoji. You want it to stay for 30 seconds, 1 second, half second, anytime you want. And even emoji, as you can see, you can be able to continue to make it long or very lower time. So you can also duplicate this emoji or text. If you wish, you want to continuously at the end or at the middle of video, you want back it to just type this duplicate. As you can see, now it is duplicated, and you can delete it if you don't wish. So as you can see now, I delete it. So this is the basic things, as you can see. So the next thing is that you can see here this music icon. If you tap this music icon, you can be able to generate or to add any music you want. But this music, I think it is not permissible to use. It is not to use for making video on YouTube, because you can get copyright inside those music. Just you can use it for personal video. You want to make some music inside and you want to keep it on your own, not for businesses. So you can use this music inside this application, and it is free. As you can see, there is different. You can choose different sound you want, which will match your video. So the next thing is that you can be able to tap this plus icon to add another video, or you can add video. As you can see here, add image or video or blank clips. You can add blank clips. As you can see, if you want to add blank uh, abundant, which you can be able to write something or to make it like some b-roll. So you can be able, also if you tap this, you can be able to move your video. As you can see now, my video is at the first and the blank clips is at the end. After, if I move it, it will be, so that is how you can move it, as you can see. So the next thing is that if you tap this timeline, you notice that as you can see, if you tap this, you notice that new icons appear, which you need to know how to use them. So the first one is cropping. You can be able to crop your video as you wish. As you can see, if you tap cropping, you can be able to crop the video. You can crop that video as you wish. So if you agree with the things, you can rotate the video, as you can see here. So that is how you can use cropping. So the next thing is volume. You can be able to adjust the volume of the video to lowest or to the highest, to the 100 or to the lowest, like that. So the next thing is speed. You can be able to make your video speed here. As you can see, you can add speed of your video 2 times. So that is how you can be able to return it. The next thing is filter, which you can be able to use different filter which you wish, as you can see. So you can be able to choose the right filter you want. So the next thing is that color upgrading. You can be able to choose the color upgrading of your video. As you can see in here, different things. exposure, contrasts, shadow, and many features that you can use to color upgrading your video. So the next thing is that after you add a text and cropping and do bunch of things, so you notice that when you have two multiple clips, you can be able to tap in between of them. You can be able to add a transition in here. As you can see, you can be able to add a transition which you want. As you can see, different transition which you want. Any transition you want, you can be able to add. So this is for basic video editing app, which you don't need to download any third-party application to use it. Just you have some devices and it is inbuilt in app. So if you finish, or if you think you finish the video editing, you can be able to tap these three dots. After you tap this, then tap the project setting. You can be able to change the project setting. As you can see, this is make it like a short video or TikTok format. If you go back and then choose the first option, it will make it like a full video for YouTube. So it is for your own. And after you finish your setting, just type done. After you tap done, then you can be able to do two things. You can be able to tap this save the movie, or you can let it inside the app after some time, or you think there is something you want to add inside your video. So after that, you can be able to add, then you can export it. So now I'm going to tap save the movie. As we can see now, it is going to save this video which I have edited. So I'm going to show you the final results. So now it is saved in my gallery. So I'm going to show you how it look. So this is the video which I already edit inside this app. As you can see, this is the text which I add, this is the arrow which I add, this is the crop, as you can see. So that is how you can edit your video on inside Samsung Galaxy phone. So guys, don't forget to like this video, share it to friends and family, follow me and subscribe for my video like this. Thank you, see you very soon. I'm a Pocket Tech signing out.